Children, namaste. How are you? Hope you are keeping well with your health and studies. Your online teaching is going on. Are you enjoying the teaching? Yes, you can enjoy if you are interested. If you are not interested, you cannot enjoy it or you cannot understand it. You cannot be benefited. To get benefited from anything, it is first to get interested. So please get interested in the teaching material, in the online teaching, and then you will understand what is this. I am sure all of you must have purchased the books. Books are available in the school. You must have purchased. If you have purchased the book, please take out your book. And I would like to uh, recap all the chapters in nutshell so that the information should be uh, trapped in your mind, will settle down in your mind. Have you taken out your book? Take out your book and see the chapters of literature for the first term. There are 7 chapters. 3 questions. Who wrote it? Leo Tolstoy, a great Russian poet. Granny's tree climbing. Who wrote it? A great Indian poet, Ruskin Bond. Then the fun they had. Who wrote it? Isaac Asimov. Then Father's Help. Who wrote it? R.K. Narayan. Rasipuram Krishna Swami Narayan. And my mother, our great scholar, scientist, and man of vision, ex-president of India, who is no more, but he is with us by his words, APJ Abdul Kalam. And the last chapter, that is the children's song, Joseph Rudyard Kipling. All these 7 chapters, 6 chapters, sorry, 6 chapters, all these 6 chapters, 3 questions about the king who wanted to know the answers to his 3 questions. For this, he went to the forest to consult with a wise hermit, and with the help of hermit, he was able to get the answer to his 3 questions. So this was the first chapter. I had already explained this chapter. Second chapter is Granny's tree climbing. This chapter was also explained to you by me. What is here? The love of nature, the love for nature. The poem is a nature poem. Here is the love for nature for an old woman. The poet's granny's love for nature. She started climbing tree at the age of 6. And last she climbed the tree, she was 62. And you know well what happened while one day she climbed a tree. She was unable to come down. She was rescued. But finally she ordered her son to build a house at the tree top. Yes, you had seen this. The third chapter, the fun they had. Please see here, this chapter, very important. The fun they had is a a chapter is a lesson about two types of schools: the school of the old time and the school of the modern time. This story is about 22nd century, not 21st century that we are living in. 22nd century. Actually, what you are observing nowadays, that you instead of going to school, sitting in the classroom, you are at home and you are getting the information of different chapters on your laptop or your, what you say, mobile phones. Same type of picture is here drawn. Same type picture. Because of this lockdown, because of this outbreak of this virus, coronavirus, you are in your homes, at your homes, in your houses, and you are with your laptop or mobile phone, and you are getting some information about your syllabus. The same picture here in this chapter, the fun they had. The title itself says whose fun, who had fun. The fun, remember, you may be enjoying this teaching, but if you compare the teaching in the classroom and teaching at home through mobile or through laptop, you will certainly say that teaching was better. Teaching in the classroom was better. Why? Because there was emotional attachment of the teacher with you. Here you are quite at home, you may be quite alone. You may not have the presence of your mother and father. You are sitting alone and watching the video, right? But in the classroom, you had a number of friends, classmates. You sit together, talk together, laugh together, share your lunch, what you say, help each other for preparing homework. And then when the school class ended, you went back home very happily. Yes. So same type of picture here in this story, the fun they had. The children, the kids of the old school had great fun, but the children at the modern school, in the school of the modern time, had no fun because they are entirely guided and taught by the mechanical teacher, that is computer. So this chapter is about that. Now the fourth chapter is Father's Help. You know, Monday, Morning Blue, like Swami, the main character, did not want to go to school. He pretended of headache, but father very seriously ordered him to go to school. And Swami said that there was a very cruel, bloody teacher, and his name was Samuel. He always used to beat the latecomers. Father wrote a against that teacher, and bearing that complaint letter, Swami reached school, provoked his teacher, very innocent teacher, good teacher, Samuel, and he was beaten by Samuel. At the end of the period or class, when he went to the headmaster's chamber, headmaster was on leave, and Samuel himself was in charge of the headmaster. He could not deliver the complaint letter and came back home desperately. So that was the father's help. My mother, here you see the poem by A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the poet's utmost love, immense love for mother. Everyone's mother loves everyone very dearly. Only mother's love is perfect, pure and divine. Others love is false. Others' love is selfish. Please listen to me. Very important thing. There may be so many people, hundreds and thousands of people who may love you, but their love is selfish, based on some ground. But mother's love is always unselfish, selfless love, divine love, godly love. So the poet expresses about his love for mother and mother's love for him. And the sixth chapter is the children's song. The poet, on behalf of the children, prays to God to give him strength, give the children strength to come forward to help and serve the country. So this is the poem. I think all these chapters have been explained. If these chapters you don't know well, or if you have any problem in the chapter, you can write your query in the WhatsApp. Okay, you will try question answer from all these chapters and make in your homework copy.